Half marathons are such a fun distance. They are, in fact, exactly half the distance of a full marathon. Who knew? They're the perfect blend of speed and endurance, not quite definitively one or the other, and that's what makes them so exciting, yet such a challenge.
Okay, this might be the dumbest idea I've ever had, but that's because my life is split 4 ways really, and that is my day-to-day work, PE teaching, then my coaching, my training, and my creating YouTube videos. That's it, that pretty much sums up my life. And right now I'm so time crunched that I'm trying to fit in creating this half marathon 9-week training plan tutorial for you, whilst I'm also, whoopsie, above the heart rate I should be on the turbo. So let me break it down for you. This training plan that I put together for you here is definitely for experienced runners that have run half marathons and possibly even marathons before and are looking for a way to kind of tweak a few things, get a new perspective potentially, and get that little bit faster over half marathon. So it is definitely not for people who have never run a half marathon before. I've already done 2 training plans for you. This is for the experienced runner that's looking to add a bit of speed and it's got a bit of distance in it. Oh man. Let's just cut to the plan, go.
So here it is, my 9-week half marathon PB plan, and you might be asking why 9 weeks and not 8, and that's so we can incorporate 2 training blocks but include a 2-week taper rather than the 1-week taper from the 5 and 10k plans. Every Monday I've factored in a strength and conditioning in the form of a good stretch and foam roll, maybe a yoga session, something beneficial, and every Thursday a core or strength-based strength and conditioning session. It could be Pilates or bodyweight exercises, but nothing heavy, and I'll link a video above. In the first block you'll be running 3 times a week, which breaks down as maintenance-based run on the Tuesday, tempo intervals on a Friday, and a progressing long run every Sunday. Then you rest and recover for a week by reducing the distance and removing intensity in the 4th week of training. In the second base block, we've got the same Tuesday base run, but we introduce a spicy interval session on a Wednesday. The tempo intervals become a continuous set, I'll put the detail in the description, and the runs top out in the last week before taper at 18 kilometers. And then we drop into the taper, reducing training load by 50% in that first week down to minimal in the last week, and you should be ready to roll. This isn't anything fancy, we're just sticking with solid consistency and hard work without overdoing it. Keep the easy sessions super easy and make the hard ones hard.
So there it is, there's your training plan. 9 weeks of hard work, hopefully leading you to running a faster time over your half marathon distance. Listen, here's a few things. I say it every time I do a plan, but I'm going to reiterate. Follow the rules that I lay out. As in, please don't neglect the strength and conditioning. Your body's going to need to be in prime physical condition in order to go through the mileage that you're going through. So you've got to strengthen those muscles, make them be able to endure it. Also, make sure you stretch after every session. A nice, supple, flexible body is a body that is less likely to get injured. So remember that. Respect the rest days. Do not cram extras in there. Certainly not impact extras like more runs. You'll only end up getting an overuse injury. And I speak from definite experience in terms of who I've coached and also myself. And the last thing is enjoy it. If you're not enjoying, I'm too high on the heart rate. If you're not enjoying it, then it's the wrong plan. And you've got to feed that back to me as well so I can tweak it in the future, because although it's a one-size-fits-all plan rather than a personalised training plan, I still think it can help a lot of you out there reach your goals over the 9 weeks and come out the other side happy. If you want any different plans for different distances, by all means give me a shout. And I will see you on Sunday for a very special vlog about my 30-day caffeine experiment. See you Sunday.